What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Eat with Coral Blush. Hi guys, today I've got some tuna pasta with sweet corn and mayonnaise, topped with cheddar cheese and a bit mozzarella cheese. Melted it in the oven. This is red hot. Got my knife and fork here. Me drink, cup of happy. I am going to have some orange pop. This is from Aldi. Ooh, I just fancy some orange today. Oops. We've got ice in the cup already. How are you all doing today? This day has just absolutely flew over for me, guys. It's went so quick. I just feel like it should be about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's actually 5:20 tea time. Everyone's had the tea. We've all had the same tuna pasta, sweet corn. Kenny didn't want cheese on his though, but I wanted to top mine with cheese. So anyways, cheers guys. Happy Tuesday. I was going to say Monday there. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Nice. Tea already. Right, let me just get into this. I'll show you. Ooh. I didn't do a thumbnail. Right, that's a good thumbnail, guys. Any case, the cheddar and the mott's just starting to harden up, but tuna, sweet corn, pasta, full of carbohydrates, but who cares? Not me. This, by the way, was requested from someone called Sam Harling. Hi Sam, I finally got around to doing it. Also asked for a jacket potato with beans, but I don't like eating beans like that, so I would have to have a jacket potato with something else, so I chose this one instead. And because I know I love tuna pasta. Oh, that's a nice big bite, guys. I wish I'd put more cheddar on now and less mozzarella, because mozzarella is quite bland, but I do love like the creaminess it brings. But that lovely strong cheddar, wow, it's lovely. I said to Kenny, I'll make you something else if you want, because he made some tuna crunch, like crusty baguettes for his bait for him and Ellis. He went, no, I just fancy it. So then I made a massive pot. There's still plenty left. Delicious. Haven't had it for a while. It's a nice cheap feed the family meal, isn't it? Just all in. Do that once all the pasta's cooked, you just add the extras and lovely and tasty. I think a bag of pasta is like 29p or something in Aldi. Delicious, that cheddar. And very nice. So what he's been up to, guys? Anything exciting? Same old in this household. But that's not our fault, is it? Can it be helped? I nearly slept in this morning, to be fair. My alarm went off. And for some reason, if I press snooze, it would snooze. But when I turn it off now, it's like off. So I don't know what I've done, but I'll have to have a look. Or make sure I don't snooze it, because me snooze wasn't working for some reason this morning. luckily I woke up in time, literally 10 minutes. I went, quick Spen, get up. And it's just as well now, because on these video chats with the teacher, I don't know whether something's happened or for safeguarding or whatever, but like when you join the chat, you have to always have your mic muted, just so there's no like loads of kids talking when the teacher's trying to talk. But you could still like show your face, but now you have to have your mic muted and your camera off so the teacher can't see. So luckily this morning we're downstairs and logged in on time, but I was like, quick Sven, get up, and I was quickly logging in as we're coming downstairs. But the camera was off, so she didn't say like we had just woke up. Wow. Plenty tuna on that bit. So, to give with the work we needed to do, I just leave Oscar in bed because like Spencer can concentrate more when he's out the way. Not that he's naughty, it's just extra background noise, isn't it? I like him focused with all the telly and everything off. And I just sit next to him, and if he needs help, then like I do it with him, because sometimes I learn. It sounds really like dopey, but I learn the same times he learning, because sometimes I look at it and I think, if it wasn't for these face chats in the morning, FaceTime things, where she explains it, if that just come through and I had to explain it to Spencer, I just wouldn't be able to do it. So luckily, when she like tells me online, I'm like, Spencer, I've just learned that as well. I mean, it's like things that I probably don't even need to know, but they always seem to teach extra things like that, don't they? So I made him his breakfast while he was like listening to his teacher, and then we completed his work. Oscar finally rose about, I think it was about 10 to 10. And while Spencer was busy with his homework, I was sat next to him, like writing on paper what Oscar had to do. So it was all ready for him to do when he got up. So he done a lot of work today. It was a lot of spellings and phonics today for him, but he had to actually write them down and learn different phonic sounds. And there was a couple of maths things for him, which you could just do on the iPad. So we got done about, I think it was about 1:05 we got done. So then after that, obviously had to just do me bit housework. I only really concentrated on downstairs. Upstairs wasn't too bad anyway, but that's all I've done downstairs. At least downstairs is tidy. And then had a nice bath, and I thought, right, by the time all that was done, it was like something past 3. I thought, well, I better like get the tea on. By the time I do my hair and put a bit of makeup on, Kenny and Ellis were doing, and then there you go, set up to do me video for yous. Like I say, the days just went nowhere. Usually we're done by 12 o'clock for the schoolwork, but went past 12 today. But anyway, I feel nice and fresh. Oh, lovely and cold. So that's been my day, guys. Like I say, pretty much the same as any other day. Massive chunk of cheese there. I feel like YouTube's been quiet. the past couple of days. I think I need to find some different channels to watch, because not that it's because I don't like the other channels, it's just like I say, like in the past, who I'm subscribed to is who I generally watch. Generally, you know what I mean. I genuinely watch them and enjoy the channel. I don't just sub because someone subbed to me. I would like have to enjoy the channel as well. So I feel like my subscription list isn't really that big. So when I've caught up on everyone, like watched everyone, like I think, oh, how man, someone upload. Because I watch YouTube as well. I watch mukbangs. That's why I've started it, wasn't it? So either you get like loads together, or there's like a couple of days where there's barely any. Same as me. It's the same for everyone though. Sometimes you're on a roll, uploading quite often and regular, and sometimes you just got no idea what to do or no energy to even do it. Or for pizza video, when Kenny was telling us about his axe making and stuff, he needs to buy like all the tools and that to do it properly, so he won't be starting it anytime soon. But I think it was Hollywood, correct us if I'm wrong, was telling us that her granddad and her dad, I think, were like carpenters, like always working with wood and stuff. I went, oh, that would be Kenny's like ideal job. And she says he should make his own little DIY channel. And I was actually just thinking about it as well. And I says to Kenny, I went, oh, someone said you should do your own channel. Because he's addicted at the minute to watching these kind of channels. So there's loads of like people watch them. There's loads of everything, to be fair, on YouTube, isn't there? There's an audience for everything. So I say, so obviously there's no rush, but when you've got like quite a bit, whatever you make from now on, even if it's just something little, just record yourself making it. We can always edit it from start to finish. And then once you've completed a little project, it doesn't have to be uploaded like within a day, like just take your time, because it's just little hobbies, isn't it? I went, like when you've got a few videos to post, then maybe think about like creating a channel. And he was sort of like nodding his head, like agreeing. And then, but he still like wasn't too sure. And then he texted us the next day. He must have been talking to the lads at work. And he went, I think I'm definitely going to be making my own channel like Heather. I went, you should? I went, it's just hobby, and like you're showing other people how you make things. You love watching stuff like that. So others will love watching you do it. I says, and plus half of May, subbies will probably come over and see what you're up to, because they love like you, they love him as well. Well, yous love him as well. And like I say, you'll get like probably a total different audience. So that's something to look forward to in the future, guys. But it'll be on his pace and his terms, so it will be coming. But like I say, he still needs a lot of tools to even start axe making and stuff. But he does want to do it, so I says, what will you call yourself? I went, you should call yourself the Bearded Geordie or the Geordie Viking. But there's plenty of time to think of stuff like that. We'll get them nice crispy bits of cheese on the end. I was trying to put a bit more sweet corn in this though, guys. I love sweet corn. after Spencer had his breakfast this morning, probably about an hour and a half later, I felt hungry. So I made myself an egg sandwich. Oh, it was lovely. I haven't had an egg sandwich for ages. And then I said to Spencer, not thinking he would have been hungry, I went, do you want one, son? Because he loves runny yolks, like egg sandwiches. He went, ooh, yeah. And then I ate mine, and he was like, taking a while eating his. I went, do you not want it, darling? Are you full? He went, no, I'm trying to save it, Mum, because it's so good. He absolutely loves fried egg sandwiches. Well, it's lovely egg. Thoroughly enjoyed mine. And that's all I've had today, that and this. Oh, it's lovely and cold. All the sweet corns gathering on the bottom. Mmm. Mmm. The last few bites are going to be the best with all that sweet corn. Mm. Delicious, guys. I've bought a lovely beef brisket. I think I'm going to make some beef brisket tacos. Last time I done them, they were amazing. Oh, and I got the stuff in, you know, I don't know if I've told you. Well, I got the English muffins in a while ago, but I put them straight in the freezer. And I bought like the pepperoni slices, some mozzarella cheese, just like the bolognese tomato sauce. Because I think it was on Steph and Tasha, they were going through like foods that they remember growing up with, like from being young. And one of them was really good. It was like an English muffin, halved. And then you like top it like a pizza, make your own toppings and then put it in the oven. And then they're like mini pizzas, but the kids can do it. Pardon me. So I thought that's a good little idea to do with the kids, make their own little pizzas. So I've got all that in, so I might do that. Well, I'm not saying when I'm going to do it because I never stick to when I say I'm going to do things. But that's another thing I've got in to do. But I might do them next. And then the beef brisket tacos. They were absolutely gorgeous them the last time I made them. Oh, wow. That was really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I seen what I've got this stood on top of. This is me Chinese spice mix. A Tupperware tub. Full of me mix. Ooh, the mic just fell. Anyways, guys. Cut his off there, guys. Whoa. I'll just hold it. I've cut his off twice now. Right, I'm going to sign off, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you enjoyed that video, Sam. That was for you. It was delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Now, Uncle.